And 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out the video. Today we are out on the deck. It is about 5 minutes ago. It was awesome weather. It was overcast. It actually was starting to rain, and rain cloud blew off, and I'm back to blue blazes hot, but that is okay because we're out here to break a sweat, do a little bit of muscle work, and it works out just fine. So on the deck, on deck, pun intended, on deck for today, we are going to do 4 exercises, circuit of 4. Push-ups using the chair. Going to do them slow and steady. Then we're going to move to triceps on our bands up there. And then also some core work with the bands. And then lastly, top it off with a kettlebell swing. So all told, going to have 4 movements. I'm going to videotape 1 round, probably going to do 5 rounds, after which I'm going to do some running and biking because I got stuff coming up later on that I do need to get in better cardio shape for. And whereas this will help your cardio, once your heart rate starts moving, you will start breathing heavier. This is not specifically intended for cardio. It's just a side benefit, and I wanted to get my what I call muscle work in all at once, and then I'll just ride the bike, do a run, bike run by the. But that's beside the point. That's not the purpose of today's video. Anyway, so something I discovered last night, which was kind of relearning why I like these little 5-minute routines, these little mini workouts. Went to the park yesterday. I was going to walk and maybe do a jog, but as soon as I got there, skies opened up, started pouring down rain, and there went that theory. So got back to the house. It's 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. I hadn't done anything all day, and every day I like to do something that at least mentally, I feel like I've improved myself, that I'm not static and plateaued. So I decided to just do a circuit of push-ups and some triceps. These kind of things off the chair while I was watching TV, and probably did about 4 rounds, 30 or 40 push-ups, slow and controlled, time under tension push-ups. And at the end of it, I was feeling like I had done something, had a good pump going, and when I went to bed last night, I felt like I had accomplished something. And it's not always about exhausting myself or exhausting yourself, but I want to feel like every day that I've done something to improve my situation, and that was great for me because I felt good. I felt like I did something, and when I went to bed, slept like a baby, and that was fantastic, what this is all about. So anyway, with that said, we're going to get after it, and 10 push-ups, 10 triceps. With the triceps, I'm doing, you'll see a straight arm down and then triceps. So I'm working lats as well as triceps in a single movement. Well, a compound movement, I should say. And then I'll explain a bit as we do the bands when we get to that point. So anyway, with that said, let's get going. So the chair, as we love the chair, right here, back straight, coming down, pause at the bottom, 1, 2. If you want to mix it up, this chair has these little slats. I can stop here, 3, further down, 4, 5, 6, 10. With the bands, and I like using bands because they're very inexpensive. Oh, dropped my phone. Sorry. So with the bands, you can pretty much buy these at any sports store. You probably get them at Dollar General. You can get those fatter. They're not really bands. They're elastic things. They work the same. Good resistance. Here, with this thing, you have arms straight, back straight. I'm coming down to my sides and then up and then down. So I'm working lats, tricep, lats, tricep. 4, 5, and 10. You can really feel it in the triceps. When you're going slow and controlled, you're gonna feel it. One thing, when I used to go to a clubhouse gym, I'd see these young guys, and they'd stack, you know, yay many weights, plates on the cables, doing triceps, and have to get all the body weight into it, all that kind of stuff. If you got to throw your back that much into it, all that weight into it, you're using too much weight. Yeah, it might look good impressing the girls, but honestly, if you can barely move it or you're doing curls, like, that's not impressive. Just, you're better off sticking to a weight you can control and let the results do the talking. Okay, with ab work, got the band out here, and what we're going to do is take a big step out. So we got tension on the band, both hands, and all I'm doing, I can't really see it, but my knees are bent, nice and easy, looking forward. I got it here, and I'm just slowly pressing it out. Other way. Now you might think, the hell does that do? The band wants to pull me this way. So I'm fighting it. I'm stronger here. I'm fighting it to keep it in position, and it's forcing my obliques, if that's the right term, I believe it's obliques, forcing everything through here to hold that position. The further out I go, the more it wants to rotate me back. Get a heavier band if you want more resistance, or step further out. But nice and slow and controlled, because the whole time this is wanting to pull me this way. You can also, from here, work these. It's going to be a little bit more strain on your back, and that's fine if you don't have any back issues. Up, out, up, out, and back, if that's what you want to do. And then the last thing we're doing is a good old kettlebell. I like the swings, they're easy to do. It's just kind of a nice little cap off to the routine. And it, I mean, a lot of you do get a lot of cardio with kettlebells. So up, nice, back straight. Sorry about that. We go back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Nice and easy. So, with that, we have done a little 4-part circuit. Whew. It is getting warm. A little 4-part circuit. I like that because it does work the upper body. Whoa. We are going to do cardio later, as I mentioned. Sorry, my tripod just fell. And as with anything, I appreciate you checking out the video. Look into some resistant bands. They're pretty cheap, and you can do a gajillion different things with them. So with that said, before this falls over, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.